What's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here from GuitarJamz.com. It's time to get the lead out, people. Gonna have a little fun. All these riffs. I was gonna say riffs and licks. All these ricks. So let's get to it. It starts with a classic 12-bar blues kind of thing with a clean tone, and then goes into like the full, nice, gritty rock sound. So I'm using a clean tube amp, but then with an overdrive pedal to turn the distortion up, or the gain up, to get that rock sound. Let's start with the 12-bar blues riff, though. It really helped to know the 12-bar blues as a guitar player. So I'd rather focus more on the riffs and stuff, but it's like an E power chord, so 0 and 2, and then we're gonna chug those. That's the feel, right? Da 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 da. Then we add our ring finger up a whole step. Da 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 da. 2, 3 on the low E string. So then that second fret on the A string wants to be emphasized. So watch. Put that together. Right? Got it? Tons of 12-bar blues out there to learn, right? We just do that whole thing over a string for the change. It's called the 4 chord. Back to the other one. Now this can be tricky, but you're going to do a B power chord, which is 2 and 4. And then you want to try and get your pinky up a whole step from where your ring finger is to that 6th fret of the D string. Then the A1. And then, just like a classic blues turnaround. 2, 2, 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, B7 chord. Just plays on that 12-bar blues thing. Then we kick the distortion pedal on, the gain pedal on. Some guitar amps have 2 channels, so you'd have one distorted. I've got my gain up here with the volume turned down so you can hear my voice. But we're going to kick it up, and then we go into this riff, which is going to be the open A, 2nd fret on the A, pick each note, and then we do the same thing on the D string, same pick each note. So O2, O2. I'm alternating my picking. It's good to practice. And then right when I hit that 2nd fret on the D string, I roll over and let the open E ring out. Then we're going to be bending the 2nd fret of the G string up a whole step to that note. So if you want to work on your bends, listen to the note it needs to be bent up to. we want our first finger planted behind it on the first fret of the G string, because we're going to go like this. We're going to be pulling it off with one pick, 2, 1, 2, 1, and then the second fret on the D. Put that all together. Then you repeat the whole thing. But this bend lick starts the same. It goes. So it's a pull off and then right back on the second fret of the G. You put that all together. So now we need to do this little guitarmony, and it starts with a hammer-on to the 13th fret on the G string from the 12th fret. Then 12, 14 on the B. You could actually pick each note. You could hammer or pick. It's almost better to pick it, I think. So 12, 13 on the G, 12, 14 on the B. And then no hammer-ons or anything, just right back to the 13 of the G. So. Then we're going to go to the 14th of the B right here and bend it up just a half step. Then let it come back down and pull off to the 12. And then another pull off from 14 to 12. So, from the top of that. So it just turns around that same way. In harmony. Not the same notes, but in harmony together. So you can hear them together even here with my looper pedal, Boss RC3. And at one point in the song, it will go to an A power chord. I think at the end. Okay, so then we've got this awesome blues rock groove that I've used many times in many things, many different ways. And here's another way. So it's going to be, right, I think of it as an E blues. So we're doing the 4th fret on the G string and the 3rd fret on the B string, and we're playing those together. And we're sliding in from a half step back. I think sounds cool. See that? 4th fret, 3rd fret. Start a half step back, slide it up. Then, just like we're playing an A power chord, but we're just focusing on the G and the B string. So this time now it's the 2nd fret on the G and the B string with 1 finger. So then 1st fret of the G and the open B. And it alternates from basically like a G power chord, but I'm just going to play, basically a G power chord can be the 3rd fret, then the A is muted, and then the open D string, and even in the open G again if you want. So that's a G power chord with 1 finger, then an A power chord. And if you bend that a little bit, it's cool. So check it out. We're going to cut it off. And when I hit this, I like to hammer it. I'm just used to that. You could do it either way, or you could mix it up. If you hear him live, he's doing some different things. And then the second time, when you hit that G power chord, it's to an E power chord. So it's 2nd fret on the A, open E. All right, there it was. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you got something from it. Link down below. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you real soon.